When I found out that they were looking for filmmakers to appear in a documentary, I thought, no thanks. Yeah, I've got a face for behind the camera, if anything. You know. But people were like, oh, you've got to be in that, you're brilliant, you know. So I ended up insisting on being in it. But not in a stalking sort of way. You know, more as in the maximum legal amount. So let's get that out there before a few misconceptions are spread. You know. Anyway, I am the CEO of Cutting Shot Productions, which is basically a small independent filmmaking company based in the Shropshire area. Because why should all the filmmaking vacancies be located in London, half the country away from where most of the people live? Since we are such a small company and, you know, there's not a lot of money going around, you know, we do have to rely, really, on volunteers, work experience people, you know, people like that, really. And, you know, which obviously, for both parties, isn't really ideal, but, you know, I don't have to pay them. They get to work in film without moving half the country away. So everyone wins. I mean, admittedly, it is a bit of a pain when people don't show up on days when they're scheduled to. So, ungrateful. Well, we do provide an important service to the local community. For example, one of our best clients would be Jack Strangford, one of the local college teachers. And he usually rents off us because our cameras are quite, you know, professional, shall we say. And the cameras that his college provides, he claims, aren't fit enough to point at a television, steal copyrighted footage and then upload it to YouTube and then get, you know, 40 likes and 600 dislikes. Yeah? I mean, neither are his students, quite honestly, but, you know, in fact, actually, when you guys came, you know, when the documentary crew came to film this, I said, I saw him getting the cameras out of the vans, and I said, hey, look, guys, forget that, yeah, use my cameras instead, you know, they'll be a lot better than the speeding up footage, autofocus rubbish that you were going to film with. On most days, this is a one-man operation, which can be very annoying, particularly when you've got to portray all of the characters as well as do all of the behind-the-camera stuff. For example, one time, I just hit record on the camera, and, you know, and I just started walking over to where I was going to stand in the shot, basically. And I turned back round, and the camera was gone. You know, it'd been stolen. They even took the tripod. It almost bankrupted the company, having to buy a new camera. The company used to be called Filming Without Wings, in reference to my former obsession with Paul McCartney, but I had to change it after that particular incident, just so it wouldn't affect the credit rating. It's Finger Gun Man! Somebody should stop you!